Mariners taking on the Braves this evening in Game 1 of their 3-game series, and in a game that kind of felt special as it was starting to progress, had a special ending. Bryce Miller made the start for the Mariners this evening, and he was dealing all night. As the game progressed, it felt like there might be a no-hitter tonight, but it wasn't because the pitchers were dominating. It just felt like there was no energy from the offenses on either team. On the other side of the diamond, Braves starter Max Fried was just as good. He would go 6 innings, giving up no runs on no hits before the Braves went to their bullpen. While the Braves went to their bullpen, the Mariners stayed with Miller, and in the top of the 7th, Acuna Jr. breaks up the no-hitter when Dylan Moore can't come up with the base hit up the middle. It's a situation where you really wish you had J.P. Crawford on the field. Then 2 pitches later, Acuna Jr. swipes second to put the Braves in scoring position for the first time this evening. As you take another look at the great slide by Acuna Jr. out of the reach of Dylan Moore. The next pitch, Acuna Jr. swipes third with no throw, as the Braves now have a runner on third with nobody out. Then on the next pitch, Ozzie Albies absolutely crushes the fastball that Miller leaves over the middle. That's going to score a run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead in the 7th. The M's would break up the Braves no-hitter in the 8th. After a Ty France walk, it's Josh Rojas sneaking one through the 4-hole. The M's would eventually load the bases with 1 out, but after a Julio Rodriguez weak flyout, Mitch Haniger goes down swinging and the Mariners threat in the 8th. Then in the 9th, after a Polanco leadoff single, Dave Sims take us home. And I can tell you, after being in the stadium and seeing all of Garver's at-bats prior, I never saw this coming, as the Mariners shocked the Braves with a walk-off win tonight, 2-1. Final stat line on Bryce Miller this evening, he went 7 innings, he gave up 1 run on 2 hits, striking out 10. The Mariners will continue their series with the Braves Tuesday night, 6:40 p.m.